Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward Dark Knight side story. That took about 3, 4, maybe 5 takes. So, fuck it, that will do. Even that wasn't perfect. But fuck it, I'm not gonna take a lot of your time pissing around. This takes place between just after episode 20 of the main storyline, if you're interested in that time thing. Oh, we look a little bit more Dark Knight-y now, as you can see. Let's have a look what we got. This is our gear. It's all normal gear, but at least it's better gear than what we had. And it all matches as well, makes us look cool. And we also got that from a dungeon in the main storyline. But let's talk to Sid and see what's happening. Original Sins, what skill do we get? Get Abyssal Drain. Abyssal Drain? I'm confident with that. Drains unexpected damage from... Deals unexpected damage. Sorry, not drains. Damage from... I can't read. I cannot read sentences. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 120 to a target and its enemies near it. Increases immunity, which is very good. Absorbs 100% of damage dealt as HP. With a Dark Arts effect. That's very cool. That I want. Okay. Sid, teach me. I've been thinking, Strife. The Padjol linked Rennie's spiritual presence to that of Dravanian. Hence, why we suggested she should have partaken of dragon blood. Regardless of the cause, if she does not hold some affinity with dragons, she will never be safe here in Ishgard. If being the operative word, of course. What? Fuck it. We need to know for certain, which means we must parley with a Dravanian. It will not be easy. I recognize the Dravanians are not to entertain outsiders, especially ones hailing from Ishgard. What? You've spoken with their leaders? Beg your pardon, I do not think that you would be so readily admit it. Well, pray lead the way, Strife. Okay, so we're just immediately heading to like fucking Dravania. We're just like, whatever. Sorry, I need to get up here so I can click on the map. So just make sure where we're heading. Dravania and Fourlands and there. Yeah, we've done all this. Let's go. Let's also try and hide the chat log before we go to teleport. So very annoying. I should get used to using my mouse to like click on shit rather than using the touchpad, because the touchpad always brings back up the chat window, which I don't really want to do. I could cover it, I know that, but that's the reason why I hide it is not because I care what's on it, it's because I don't want it there at all. You see, so covering it wouldn't help. And I've just immediately ran out when I need to go up, I guess. Possibly up. Let's get on a griffin and fly up. Is there a hole in the roof somewhere? Yeah, there's a hole in the roof. Yeah. Hello? Ah! That'll do. Video for her. Thou kept curious company, mortal. I see. Though I trust in thy words, thy companions are unknown to me. A token, then, for them to declare their intent. I would have them gather up Gorn Alam in Avala Fallen and bring it to me. But where the beasts which are drawn by their fragrance. Okay. Yo, Sid, we're gonna collect a bunch of shit. Right then, gathering flowers for a dragon. No point in questioning it. Well, I will search the lands north of here together. You can take the south. Sounds good to me, buddy. Even though there's not really much here at all, so in other words, you just want me to do all the work. But that's okay, I guess. Because we can fly and flying makes me so happy. This is the second time in a row actually, second video on the trot, that I've been able to utilise flying in it. Finally my pain and suffering searching for these aether current things are coming into use. I'm so happy. Oh, we gotta go this way. Still need a name for my griffin. I've just been calling it Griff. But I don't know if that's a very good name for it. Ooh. Ah. There's no flowers gonna be on this rocky bit, is there? Aha! And the scent draws mobs, he said. Oh, it draws bees. Lovely. I like bees. Let's spread my blood all over the field, because apparently it should move. Create ourselves a shadow wall. Let's keep going. We should actually probably put on left as well. Here we go. Utilize you. I love that move. I still love that move. It's fantastic. Is my window open? No, it's not. A dog is just barking really, really fucking loud. Like, is my window open? Please tell me it's not. That really fucks with my recording when I have that open. The door is open. I'm hoping that it's not echoing too much. If I sound ever so slightly different, it's because of that. I'm sorry, but it's so hot in here right now that I actually can't fucking breathe. So I needed to have the window open. And the door open, sorry, the window open. If I have the window open, you hear all sorts of manners of crap. But, oh boy, it's so hot here, because the thing is, I'm on like a top floor, and we have installation, so it's like the heat kind of rises and then stops. And then with like the PC, the PlayStation, the TV, the monitors, it's like, you know what I mean? It's just so fucking hot, it's ridiculous. By the way, if you didn't see that, Nails sold again. I will let you guys in on a secret. Nails is a level 14 crafting recipe. I'll show you. Hang on, let me show you. It'd be like a quick hint for people who are watching this. It's of blacksmith. There, it's a level 16 crafting recipe for blacksmith, and I've made about a mil off of just crafting those. And you can buy iron ore from a material vendor inside your FC house. They're not necessarily inside your FC house, but I'm willing to bet that your FC has one. If your FC has a house, they probably have one of these people hanging around. And if not, any material provider will do. But I've been making a fucking fortune with iron nails. Selling them at 699. If you sell them at 699 and you're on the own server as well, we can both make a fortune. Such fragile, fleeting creations. Bring them close, mortal, that I might breathe deep of their essence. Here you go, here's some berries. That which passes into the depth, length on the memory. One preparation now for the journey. Bid farewell to her in morn, and find an answer thou seekest. The fuck does that even mean? Where the fuck am I going now? You want me to go that way and present it to the dying dragon? Okay. That's fine, I guess. We can fly there too. Griff, let us fly this way, I believe. This guy possibly doing the same thing we are. Possibly. For those of you who remember, this is where we went to get to Solemn Eye. That story dungeon. Ah, here we go. Dying dragon. Here you go. Let me linger a while longer, hunter. Soon my soul shall take wing. Here you go. I'm not here to kill you, I'm here to give you some berries. Here's some berries. I shall miss this. Vindor bade. You came to me. He's a cool ass looking dragon. His scent. Ishwind. Ah, I see now. We seek no quarrel, O Ancient One, only answers. Come forward, child. Alright. Go on, elf. Get in there. There you are, my beloved. How long have it been since we soared through the mists? What did you say? Silent, Dark One. He wasn't being racist, by the way. He was saying because it's Dark Knight. I hope. He live on in you, child. He live on in you, child. He doesn't say that. He liveth, but that's fucking retarded. He lives on in you, child. The blood of my beloved flows strong in thy vein. Yet, mangled as it is, 'twas not thee who partook of his essence. Were it not so, thou would have been overcome. Thy Paragonus drank deep to spare their own becoming. That is true, and the Temple Knights knew. Then they will never stop. They cannot, even if we flee Ishgard. If we could harness the abyss. Thou speakest strange, Dark One. What dost thou seek? Thou shrouded in thy rancor, thou saddest, apart from their charge. The folly of youth, even thy brings who frolic to the mists of Samayai. Know a better way. Wait, who? No more, Dark One, no more. Farewell, child. Fly free for us. Goodbye, and thank you. There's not more for us here. To Ishgard. Okay, I guess. Why we constantly want to go back to Ishgard, I don't know, but whatever. Let's just teleport. In fact, let's just return. Oh, almost wasted some pennies. That was lucky. So we had to kill 3 bees that time. That was quite a daring mission. We found some quite cool information though, that dragon was actually the wife of the wife or husband of the dragon that was inside the young girl. I seriously doubt Square Enix would implement a gay dragon, so probably his wife, but who knows, maybe it was a he. But so his or her husband is inside the little girl, I guess, to some part anyway. That is confusing, isn't it? Jesus, that is weird. Okay, so she's inside of him, and he reckons some sort of dark abyss move perhaps could help her. Can I not jump down here? I can't jump down here. Oh, I don't know what that would be then. Let's turn that off. Probably one of those guys who run around with a red aura around them for no bloody reason. Right, here we are. What's up, Sid? Siddy Sa Sidu Susu. This changes nothing. I swore an oath to protect her, and I mean to hold it, no matter the cost. So there are the knights who would defy the will of Halone. She's found us. My lady surely knows she will find few friends here. Blessed are we who admire her in her grace, for shall never be forsaken. One day I, Yassini di Colindont, shall walk in her halls and you shall answer for your deeds. Will you stand before her and claim that you were righteous, that it was just to take so many lives in defense of that abomination? Repent of your sins and surrender it to me. The fury may yet spare your souls. So yours is the righteous cause, to condemn a girl to death for her parents' deeds. This is the will of Haloon. Yes, it is. If you will not see reason, even with full knowledge of the facts, then I will make one final offer. Submit to a trial by combat. Survive, and you may go in peace. Fall, and it is mine. Refuse, and I will put this tavern to torch, and have the heads of every man and woman and child here. Anyone who dares harbour you will suffer the same, here or elsewhere. This I swear to you. Or that we could settle this here and now, but I'd wager your men at the doors will take offence. As you wish, my lady. You shall have your trial. Aye. I shall send a messenger with the details. But, mother, wait. I should have had them cut out your tongue. What is Seven Houses going on? She told them to take me. She said I wasn't hers. That I was. Why didn't you tell me this? All your mother's doing? I bleed for you, Frey. Died for you. We had a right to know. Oh, I bled for you. Frey died for you. We had a right to know. It didn't mean for... God damn it all. Leave us, Strife. I need time to think. Yeah, alright, buddy. You and the elf lady have a drink. And I'll pop back when the things come in. I wonder if you get the same animation if you, like... What the fuck is going on here? I wonder if you get the same animation if you, get a thing with a jog. Who's in my hands it? Or watching my jig. You know what I mean. Okay, so we now have this skill, which we obviously want on this bar, but there's no way to put it. There is just absolutely nowhere to put it. Okay, if I take you and put you there, and take you and put you there, I have to keep switching back. I have to remember when tanking to switch here, buff, switch back, switch here, buff, switch back, like that. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's invalid target. We have no target to attack. It's probably one of the Falcon's nest that we can find. See if we can have a little go at it. Right, let's go find ourselves an enemy. Up on the griffin we go. Soar through the sky. La 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 la. All that good stuff. We're looking for an enemy here. Come on. You'll do. Right, let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Do this. Bam! Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's use that. And then we'll use Dark Side, and then that. That's pretty fucking awesome. Look at that. 100% of damage dealt. For speed runs, that is going to be fucking phenomenal. That's going to be so good for speedruns. I might... Oh no, I can't do a speedrun with that skill yet, can I? Damn it. That's unfortunate. I was going to say I could probably do a speedrun of Bayflox and see if it will work as a tank, but that won't work because that skill won't be available to us if I did Bayflox hard. So we'll have to figure something else. Maybe when the other dungeons, the new ones, get like, you know, speedruns and shit, I can try and have a look. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. We are done for today. That was, I don't know, part 8 or 9. I'm not sure actually, if I'm honest, on the Dark Knight side story. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this still, and hope you look at the other videos on the channel. I would really appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.